Just been trying out a new walk quite close to the marina, following this footpath. Come to a little gap in the hedge right next to the canal. I think there must be a bridge up here somewhere, so I'm going to go up there and walk down the other side. That's what I love about this country. All these little hidden places you didn't know existed. I lived just over there somewhere in a village called Pottersbury for years. My daughter still lives there. And this is towards Castlethorpe. I didn't know about this footpath, little gateway up here. Someone said there's a house up there, but just running along right side the canal, which is obviously the way I came down a couple of weeks ago to moor up. It's beautiful. And it is the footpath still. Comes up to this lovely bridge. This bridge I went under. Such a beautiful evening. There's bridge number 63 on the Grand Union Canal. Meg enjoyed that walk. So I'm just going to go back this way. Let's go back towards the Navigation pub. That's a nice little walk. It's not too far to add to an evening walk. Beautiful scenery. And we get to walk back via the canal. What could be better than that? It's nice to stop and listen to all the birds as well. That's what I hate. All this rubbish left behind by people. Look across there, that's Hanslope Church spire. My dad used to say if Hanslope spire was 2 foot higher, I'd take off my coat and jump over it. Something like that anyway. A train going by. 2 trains. Here we are back at the marina. Almost. Ducks going through. Yeah, there's the Navigation pub there. And ducks just coming to land. Hello. Lovely in the sunlight. A trio of ducks. And they're off again. You just see the top of Ever After sticking out there. My aerial. Hidden away. That was a lovely walk. I shall do that quite a lot of the time, I would imagine. That's under the bridge, right next to the pub, as you can probably hear. These are private moorings. I think my friend Alan used to moor here. I forget the name of them, but I'll see a sign somewhere, no doubt. Meg, come here. Keep the lead on. Meg. Yeah. Back onto the road. The lovely Northamptonshire countryside. That's a view down the canal. And I'm almost back to the start. This is the part of the bridleway. You come in from the road and you can walk that route I've just done through to the canal. We're going to walk back to the boat. Have a cup of tea. Yeah, it was a really lovely walk yesterday. I like going places where I'm not 100% sure where I'm going. I started walking up this track. It's obviously well looked after and lovely avenue of trees, and it was the driveway to the big farmhouse. But it carried on round a little bit and went over to that bridge that I think it was bridge 63, and then I walked back down towards the navigation back to civilization as such, and all these noisy people in the pub enjoying themselves. But yeah, I've been up fairly early this morning, had a cup of coffee and a cup of tea, sat on the pontoon for a bit, looked at all the fry that were in the marina. Yeah, I'm trying to get into a habit of having some sort of peaceful moments to start the day off. You know, I haven't got a hectic life anyway because I'm retired now, but just wanted something to sort of chill, not sit there looking at my phone and trawling through Instagram and YouTube. So yeah, I've started doing that, and I've got a little book where I do some little doodles and things, so I'm going to try and do that, not every day, but when I can. I'm off to my eldest granddaughter's sports day today, Freya, so I'm going to take my camera along there, hopefully get some nice action shots of her. She's just started getting into running. She did a 5k the other day with her mum, so I'm very proud of her. Noisy plane going overhead. Oh, I love this little spot here. So it's right by the canal. Got a nice little bench. And the owner of the marina, he said that I'm able to fish from here as well, which would be nice. So yeah, it's a nice marina. I much prefer it to where I was before at White Mills. It was a very big marina. It's got a lovely cafe there, but in the summer it just gets rammed. You know, you find a job to park your car sometimes. And there was always people walking in front of the boat across the thing, noisy kids, and yeah, it just wasn't really for me. So I was quite pleased to get away. You know, I made some nice friends there, and Rob, my neighbour, who'd probably be watching this. Hello, mate. You have to come down for a drink at the Navvy. So yeah, it's lovely here, and I like the proximity to the kids. You know, William's about 10 minutes away, Amy's about 5 minutes away, so it's helping, you know, in that respect, seeing the grandkids, and yeah, all is good. Oh, we had the engagement soiree at the weekend. That was lovely. It was only family really. A couple of neighbours all came, but it was good to see the two families get together. Everyone got on really well. Harry and Josh were fantastic with my grandkids, and my kids and grandkids liked Michelle's family as well. So yes, we're planning a little break in October, I think it is, at Centre Parks. I've never been to a Centre Parks, so I'm not 100% sure what to expect. So if you've got any advice for me, please drop it into the comments. Yeah, and that's it. So it's going to be a bit of a chilled video, this one, I think. I'm not taking the boat out this week, but I might try and take it out next week. Just a little jaunt somewhere. So we shall keep you informed. But have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing, and I'll catch up with you in the next segment probably. Bye. So that was the name of it. I couldn't see it the other day when I was walking under this bridge. Talking of bridges, that's the container boats come a little bit further down. One I saw on my travels from Stoke Ruin. It's quite cool inside. So just off for a walk down towards Cosgroved. We're at the famous horse tunnel at Cosgroved. First time I've ever been through here. That's annoying. Closed on a Monday. Really have to duck down through here, Mick. Back to that lovely Solomon's Bridge, or ornamental bridge. What was the other name? Samson. Well, that was annoying. I thought I'd walk down to the barley mow, have a pint of orange juice or something. Part of my campaign, not drinking in the week, which is doing good. Had a few glasses of vino at the weekend and watched Glastonbury. But yeah, I got down there, went to open the door, it was locked. Thought, oh, maybe shut, just opening up a little bit later. But nope, closed on Mondays. Oh well, it's a nice evening. A fast walk back. And I've got plenty of stuff on the boat. I've got some of these non-alcoholic Guinnesses, water, orange juice, all sorts. So I'll just chill out by the boat and catch up on some more Glastonbury bits and bobs that I didn't see at the weekend. I know we haven't got as many insects as we used to have, and they're definitely in decline. But walking down earlier, there were so many butterflies, damselflies, bees, all sorts. Lots of things I didn't really recognise. I don't know species and things like that anyway. I know like a peacock butterfly, or is it the cabbage whites, because they used to be the bane of my life when I had allotments. But yeah, nice to see. Also testing these out today. A type of trainer I wanted for a long time, called Merrill's. We went to Paris and Edmonds a few weeks ago and had them in the shop there, and they reduced from £120 to 110 to £20 because this eyelet had broken, just come unstitched. So I've super glued it and stitched it. Perfect, which makes them all the nicer to walk in. Very comfortable. They've got quite a solid sole to them. But my other shoes, which are similar, I had a while, and they're beginning to show the signs of age, a bit like me, which is going to be older soon, like just over a month. My birthday, 1st of August. 57 years old, which puts me in the nearly 60 club. Gosh, where does time go? Just in Northampton, come to get some work done on my car. I've come down to Midsummer Meadows, where the 48-hour moorings are. Our passings on the journey up to the Grand Union Canal. Remember coming around that corner, along there, passing the moorings, passing a boat that I'd seen, and then carried on up the River Nen underneath University Bridge and up towards the Northampton arm. This one coming into view. They're not secure, these moorings, there's no gate to them, and you're right in the middle of the town. I've not heard of any issues here. Midsummer Meadows, there's a lot of history going back for me up into the 70s, where they used to have the electricity board power station, and the towers that were on the power station got demolished, and it was a huge event in Northampton. Hundreds and hundreds of, probably thousands of people went down to watch them being blown up. You could feel the force of it for miles. We lived in Abington, so we just had to walk down the end of the street pretty much down towards Midsummer Meadows, the Billing Road area. And yeah, boom, they dropped. I'll see if I can find any footage of it on the Tinterweb. Probably won't be, but have a look. What do you think, Meg? Nice run around. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any footage of the towers blowing up. I think back in the 70s no one had mobile phones, did they? So I think footage like that is a bit scarce, but you can Google it and read all about it on the interweb. So thank you very much for watching. Just a little brief tour around the area and that quick trip to Northampton. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. So please like and hit the notification bell, and please subscribe. All helps. Cheers, bye bye.